Alright, you guys, so it is Thursday morning. It is 9:48, and today is the day of my Lasik surgery. We actually have to leave in just a couple minutes here, but I'm trying to get the vlog uploaded before we go so I can do the annotation. Otherwise, I have to wait till it's fully done, and that'll be after my surgery, and then I won't be able to see and do the annotation. So, yeah, I have to be there by 10:30, so we still got some time. Just wearing some comfy clothes. Got just like sweatpants and comfy shirt, no jewelry, no earrings even. They didn't say I couldn't wear earrings, but I just figured, you know, they might dig into my head or something, so I'll just not wear any. I can't use hairspray or perfume or anything, so I don't know. I'm all clean, fresh. I feel naked without earrings though. But I'm pretty much ready to go. I just gotta put on some socks and shoes, and I'm still not nervous. Like, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like when I'm there and like about to go for the surgery. I think for the initial tests I won't be nervous, unless I'm nervous that like my measurements won't be right for LASIK. That might make me nervous. Also, my one eye is pretty red today, this one, so it's been red for the last couple days, so hopefully that doesn't affect anything, because I mean it just flares up once in a while, that eye. It's always got that kind of cluster of veins, but then it just flares up once in a while, so hopefully that's not an issue. But yeah, I'm just excited. Like, I'm pumped. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. You know, I'm not scared, so let's hope it stays that way. And Christian will be coming with me. He'll be there the whole time, and then once we're done, we're gonna get picked up by Christian's uncle or aunt. They're gonna come get us and drive me home. I mean, initially we were gonna take a taxi or something, but they were like, oh, no, like, we're gonna drive you. And so I was like, okay. So they'll come get us. I'm probably not gonna film the surgery itself. I mean, there's a lot of videos on YouTube of Lasik surgery, so if you guys wanna see that, you could just look it up. I mean, it could happen, but it's probably not gonna happen. So, yeah, I think that's it for now, and I might not see you guys again till afterwards, so bye. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention is the trailer for Big Hero 6 just came out today, and I just watched it and I was like, ah, I'm so excited to see it. Inspired to do fan art and such, but then I'm like, I can only do so much fan art before the show actually comes out, because I want to see it, get to know the characters' personalities more before I draw them. I don't know, I'm just excited. Everything is excited. Alright, well, we're off now, so I will see you guys after the surgery. Hey guys, so I just got done and we're just waiting for Christian's uncle to come pick us up, and I was starting to tell Christian everything, then I was like, why don't I just vlog it at the same time and then get two things done at once. So they had to check my eyes again, like just to make sure my vision hasn't changed or anything. So first they did that thingy where you look at the object that goes in and out of focus, and then they checked my actual vision. One of the technicians or whatever he was checked it, and then the doctor came and checked it a second time, and then I had to get that one scan done too to make sure the one value on my eye was correct, and it was, so I was good to go for LASIK. And so I just went to this waiting room where there's like no one there, it's just me in this weird waiting room, and there's this like Yukon magazine like from the Yukon, and I was like all interested because I know nothing about the Yukon, and I sat there for quite a while, like maybe 20 minutes of waiting at least, and then I got brought in for the surgery, and they just made me lay on this little bed, and it swivels, so they like swiveled me underneath the machine, and there's like a indent for your head, and then there's the triangular section that goes underneath your knees, and yeah, and then they're just kind of, you know, no time wasted, just quickly explained what they were gonna do, and then they clamped my eye open with this thing, and it was kind of uncomfortable as they were putting it in, like it kind of hurt, but once it was on, I didn't feel the urge to blink or anything, so that was good. And then they put like all these drops in your eye and stuff, and then they put this suction thing on your eye to prepare it to cut it, and that was not pleasant at all, guys. That was the worst part, because they said you're gonna feel pressure and discomfort as they put the suction thing on, but they pressed so hard, it really hurt. Like I was whimpering, like making noises like and I even said ow a few times, like ow, that hurts. They just like push it on your eye and it suctions down, and then it cuts your eye, and I could feel it cutting my eye. That was the gross part, Christian, is I could like feel it making its way around my eye as it was cutting it, and I was just like, oh, and it kind of hurt a little too. I was like, ugh. I mean, like, most of the pain was from the pressure of this suction thingy, but like I could also feel pain of it slicing my eye, and it was nasty. But then once that was done, it was like easy sailing until they went to the next eye. But like they pull the flap up, and the laser itself was on for like maybe 30 seconds an eye. It was so fast, and you do smell burnt hair, but it's like not bad at all. And then they put it back down and put in drops and like smooth out your eye, all that kind of stuff. And then they moved on to the next one, and I was like, no, please, the suction thing again. Like, it hurt. So it's just as unpleasant as the first one. But then once that was passed, it's like, good, we're good to go. Like, they did the laser thing again. Then they immediately made me get off the table and go, and he just like made me rest my chin on this device, and he checked my eyes. And then he went and made me sit in a waiting room. So the time spent in the operating room was like maybe 10 minutes total. It was really, really fast. And then I had to sit in this kind of recovery room for about 20 minutes with my eyes closed, which was kind of torturous because I kept fidgeting, and I could not sit still. But then after 20 minutes, they made me get up, and they checked my eyes again, put in some drops, and sent me on my way. And I have to come back tomorrow morning between 9:15 and 10:30 for just like the one-day checkup, because I have checkups. I have like three post-op checkups. One of them will be tomorrow morning, so I'll be coming in for that. And I have to keep my eyes closed for half an hour. So they're actually closed right now. I don't know how much you can see, but I have to keep my eyes closed for half an hour, and I need, what? What are you showing?
Nope.
What are you doing?
Putting it on your face.
It's not on my face.
It wasn't for like a little bit there, I think.
But I know the I know the feel. I can't see the lens, but I know the feel. Is it on my face now?
Slightly.
Slightly. Is it pointing down or up?
Oh yeah, good.
Sorry guys, I can't see the camera. My eyes are closed. So anyway, I have to wear the glasses like all the time for the next week, even if I'm indoors, just to protect against hitting my eyes. I got these eye shields I need to wear at night and tape them to my face. I've got all kinds of meds and drops and stuff. I'll show that later, but I think that's all I'll say for now. Just waiting to get picked up. And overall it was nice and quick, but I wouldn't say painless. The laser was painless. You don't feel a thing. It's like, just stare at this light, which is really hard because your vision is like totally gone. He's like, look at the red light, and I'm like, well, all I see is one giant red light. Like, that's all I can see. But yeah, anyway, I'll vlog some more when I get back. One more thing, I said it to Christian, but I don't think I recorded it, is that they didn't give me a sedative because, I don't know, they didn't offer me one. So I was okay without it, but I don't know, I think it would have helped a little. This is my bag of meds. This is where I am. And this is my little wrist thingy. Yay. Christian brought his book and he was reading it in the waiting room. I don't know if you'd like really need someone to come with you. As long as you have someone to pick you up, I think you're fine, because like he just sat in the waiting room the whole time. But I'm glad you came with me, Christian. Alright guys, so we just got home and I'm feeling pretty much about the same. I'm very squinty, like, because it feels like my eyes just feel a little irritated, like they're dry, or like if you've worn contacts all day and it's like late at night and your contacts are dry and bother you, that's kind of what it's like, except I'm blinking a lot more. And I get like the occasional really sharp pain that'll last like a second or two, but for the most part it's pretty good. And here's my little baggie of stuff. These are like my drops that I need to use. I actually need to use a lot of stuff, so I gotta go back over my paper. Let's pull it out here. That's not it, that's my receipt. Okay, so there's all kinds of stuff in here that I gotta do. Okay, those top ones start 3 hours after surgery, 1 drop every 3 hours. These artificial tears are every half hour. And there's refresh tears, used for 3 months. Oh dear. Every 2 to 4 hours. There's a lot of stuff to like think about. So that's the whole sheet. So these are the buy-on tears. I got like an opened package because I already had to put some drops in once. I'll have to do it again soon. More of them. And we got our refresh lacquer lube. I can only half read this stuff right now. My vision's still a little wonky. Tear gel. Got that. Got this. This. I actually have some of these, like a bigger bottle, in my purse right now. So that's good. And that one. These are my eye shields. What is that? Some other little tissue that got left in there. These are the eye shields that I have to wear at nighttime. So this part goes towards the bridge of your nose, kind of like this. And I have to tape them down. So that'll be interesting. Yeah. I think that's it. There's just my little piece of garbage. So that's all my meds and stuffs that I gotta keep track of. We're just probably gonna watch some stuff on Netflix or something. Just, I don't know. Something though that I don't really have to watch. Like not a movie I've never seen before or something, because like I just want something I can like half look at, half not look at. So like either a TV show that like I've seen at least a few episodes of, so I know what's going on, who the characters are. Something easy, because I'm just gonna relax for a bit. And the doctor said the like pain I'm having, it's not that bad, but he said it should go away in 2 to 8 hours. I forget if he said 2 to 6 or 2 to 8 hours, but like my eyes shouldn't feel so irritated soon, so that's good. Except I can't sleep for like 6 hours after. So I can't nap. I have to stay awake, but yeah. I can tell my vision's better. Like when I look at things in the distance, I can make them out, but there's still like just a bit of blur, which is normal. It's supposed to be blurry, but yeah. What are you watching? House? Yeah, I like House. And now Christian's gonna make us lunch too. You gonna make egg in a hole?
Yep.
Yes.
Nice and simple.
Yes. So yummy. Look what I got. Ooh, egg in a hole. So, things are not feeling fun right now. My eyes, like after I have one of my, because I put in drops every half hour, and after the one set of drops, it just like, my eyes started to burn. And they've been burning since. And I can barely keep my eyes open. It's like pretty bad. And not pleasant at all. It really stings, like you got shampoo in your eye or something, and it's just like really quite painful. And I do have some stuff they gave me for pain, but I don't know. I guess like I just put in more drops. Even I might try that stuff, because I was like, I don't think I can even keep my eyes open long enough to put in that stuff, but I might try it because it's stinging pretty bad. This is the stuff for pain, so I'm gonna try using that. Okay, I just got this in one of my eyes. Oh god, that stings! As soon as it touched my eye, it was like extreme pain. I'm like, I thought this was supposed to help the pain, not cause pain. But it's actually feeling a little better now. Now this eye hurts and this one doesn't, so I'm gonna put some in this eye. Dang, that stung though at first. Oh. Okay, after you get over that initial terrible burn, like that was so bad. I thought I did something wrong to my eye. It has improved my eyes. I feel a lot better now that I put those drops in, but dang, those hurt so bad. So I ended up putting in some of the steroid drops, because that's what I have to move on to next. There's one that's a steroid, one that's an antibiotic, and I have to wait at least 5 minutes between each. And I put in the steroid drops, and just like the pain ones, they burned so freaking fracking bad. Like, I was in extreme pain. It's like I can feel it getting under the flap, and it's just, oh, such pain. So I waited a few minutes, and then I just put in more lubricating ones, because it's time again for those. And then I need to try the antibiotics. I'm hoping these ones don't sting, because it's like I'm scared to put in those other drops again, because it hurt that bad. I did not think putting in eye drops could sting that bad. So yeah, I'm just FaceTiming with my sister and pretty much putting in drops all the time. Every few minutes, like, time for the next type of drops. Oh dear. Update again. I put in the antibiotic drops, and those also sting. The only ones that don't sting are the lubricant drops, and it's so sad. But we're nearing the point where I can start napping, because I have to stay awake for like the first 5 to 6 hours, or was it 4 to 5? I don't know. But I mean, my LASIK was scheduled for 11:30, but I don't think I actually got it until noon. It's now 4:07. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Let me just check my paper. Do your best. Wait. For your best recovery, stay awake for 5 to 6 hours after surgery. Yeah, I gotta wait another hour or two. So, yeah, that is not fun. And like I watched one episode of House, but I was only kind of half watching, mostly like looking around the room because you're not supposed to watch TV. But it's also like I just can't now. My eyes started, ever since they started hurting, I just can't like do anything. So I just feel like sitting on my bed doing nothing, chatting with my sister. Everything hurts, Brooklyn. Everything hurts. All right, guys, so it's update time. I actually just woke up from a nice little nap. I was FaceTiming with my sister for a long time, and I was actually starting to doze off when we decided to end the call. And so I don't know exactly what time it was. It was somewhere between 5:30 and 6, I think. And I put in this gel stuff that you're supposed to put in before you go to bed. I figured it is probably good to put that in before I take a nap, just to help lubricate my eyes. And so I just wanted to nap because like my eyes were really bugging me, and I just, I wanted to sleep off the pain. So I just woke up now. It's 8 o'clock. So I slept for maybe 2 hours or so. And I feel great. It feels like I slept so long because it's really dark out now. And I was like, whoa, how long was I asleep? And I could hear these gates closing that they close at 11 p.m. And I was like, is it 11? And no, it's not. I don't know. Maybe someone was just going in and out. And my left eye feels perfect. Like, I mean, I can't really open my eyes very wide. I was putting in more drops just now when I was trying to open wide, and my eyes are so squinty still. It's so weird. So I have like this tiny opening when I put in my eye drops. And then my right eye, it feels like there's a hair in it, like on the upper portion of my eye. So I don't know if that's just still normal. I think it is, because that's kind of how they felt earlier. So this eye feels perfect. This eye feels like there's a hair in it. It doesn't. It's just, yeah. So I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I'm scared for when I have to put in those other drops again because they stung so bad. But yeah, I don't think I need them quite yet because those are every 3 hours. So soon, but not yet. So yeah, Christian's out here watching House. I'll probably join him. Ooh, that's bright. I can see a lot better too right now. Okay, it's time for the drops I'm scared of. I just want to show you guys, like, this is as much as I can open my eyes. Like, even with the glasses on. I'm so, wait, am I recording? Yeah, I am, okay. I'm just so squinty, like, here's me trying to open my eyes wide. It's just like, ugh! It makes it difficult to put the drops in and just kind of like difficult overall to see. But I can tell my vision is fixed. Like, it's crazy. I look at that lamp and I'm like, I can see that lamp pretty much perfectly, other than like the messed upness. But yeah, okay. Time for the devil drops. The devil drops! It's these two here. Ugh. Okay, so I got the steroid ones in, and they do hurt. I have to like blink a few times. If I try to open my eye, like, I can feel it spreading more, and it really hurts. It's so hard to describe the pain. It's like I can feel it burning up underneath the flap, but it's unlike any eye pain I've had before. So it wasn't as bad as last time, but still really unpleasant and makes me like cringe in pain and stuff. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna head to bed soon. I was being a little bit bad and didn't wear my glasses. Well, I'm still not wearing them, but I can just see so much better when I'm not wearing the sunglasses. I'm still gonna wear them most of the time, but it's just I was on my phone for a bit and I wanted to be able to actually read stuff. So I just had them off for the last little while. And now I'm gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna tape on, I'm not gonna quite end the vlog yet. I'm gonna tape on the eye shields and then I will end the vlog. Just so you guys can see it. It'll be quite interesting. Okay, I don't know if I did this right, but here we go. It doesn't feel too uncomfortable or anything. We'll see once I try to sleep. This piece on my nose is kind of bugging me. So yeah, these are my eye shields. I also put in this gel into my eyes for before I go to bed, just to lubricate my eyes, so my vision's pretty blurry from that gel. But yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth and go to bed now. My eyes are feeling pretty good now, so that's good. And I'll be back at the eye place tomorrow morning for my first post-op checkup. So yeah, it was kind of a rough recovery, but it's good now. So yay, I think we're past the worst of it, guys. Woo woo. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Because I have to be at the eye place by 10:30. The surgery's at 11:30. So yes, and this is assuming they'll give me LASIK and not PRK, because I'm not going for PRK. If they say my numbers aren't good enough tomorrow, I'm not gonna do PRK instead, because I can't